Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video for you guys. This morning, it's been raining all morning. Crazy part is, I cleaned out my room not too long ago, a few days ago, and I actually sat some food products and things outside for whatever reason. I don't know why I did it. I just randomly did it. Of course, it's rained on now. I mean, a lot of this stuff is packaged up in, it's plastic container or wrapping or what. So I'll be able to dry them off later and take them to like a homeless shelter or like one of those homeless stop-bys and things like that. And then I was on Facebook this morning. Now I did that a few days ago in the middle of the night, and then on Facebook this morning I ran across someone that's into helping homeless people. They commented on one of my posts about helping homeless and things like that. So it was very interesting the way things are connected. And again, didn't really want to come outside this morning and get a whole video done. I've been up since 12 midnight. Got some tarot readings done for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So maybe I'll be needing to do the fire signs and earth signs today as well. You get that feeling. When I get that feeling, you have to get out and express yourself and get the work done. Sometimes we procrastinate or we lose sight of what we're put here to do. To be honest with you, I mean, not saying that I'm a Libra, and I play around with the whole Lucifer ruling the world and everything like that, the earth plane. Being able to have everything you want, because the devil can have anything that he wants on his realm. But it's been a long time coming, to be honestly. What I wanted to mention, down the street, it's been raining all morning. So yeah, we got some psychics out there that's predicting my day pretty well. Psychics and intuitives, empaths, most of us, we cannot read for ourselves. You might think that you're reading for yourself, but we really can't read for ourselves. So it's fun to have friends, birds of a feather around that can read for you. And let down that barrier, let down that guard that we have, because most of us are we're cloaked. We have people are attracted to us because people need healing, and we're very interesting people. We have a lot of knowledge about it. We're very versed, things like that. But it's a time and it's a place for everything. This has been a part of my testimony, going through life and death situations throughout my whole entire life, rebirthing process. Women, they give birth once or give birth twice, or however many children that they have, but imagine experiencing death over and 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 over again. So this is my testimony, and this is indeed why God has not removed me from this planet yet, until I get out my message and I do the things that I'm supposed to do on this planet. I'll just start at 17. I've lived half my life now. 17 years ago, I'm 34 now, so 17 years ago I was diagnosed with a autoimmune disease that should have killed me. I've had organs, or an organ replaced. The one organ in the body that can heal itself, it was not able to heal itself. So I had that organ replaced. And I'm still alive here today, I had a testimony for people 4 times, 5 times my age then, to help them learn something, but I refused to do it. So again, the world does not revolve around me, of course, but your life is your life. How you perceive your surroundings and the life and the course that you take, it's all you. So indeed, your life does revolve around you. Your story does revolve around you. Your world does revolve around you. The things that you take with you revolves around you. You choose the food you want to eat, the people that you want to hang around with, the things that you want to listen to. But yeah, I did not fulfill that mission or that goal or that testimony. I did not speak about it at 17 years old, being shy and whatnot, or whatever the case may be. I did not get in front of the church at 17 years old and give my testimony about how God saved my life a few months ago. I also started working late. Of course, I spoke about the job that I worked at Walgreens at 19 years old out of high school, but I really didn't keep that job that long. I didn't necessarily jump into the job market until I was about 23, 24 years old, I believe, 24. Doctors trying to say you can't go outside, you can't have kids, you just can't do anything. People would look at me now and call me lazy, but back then I had to go against the grain. I had to go against people that told me not to leave the house. You can't have kids, you'll never be able to go back to finish your last year of high school, all of these things. And I had to work at it and prove to people and prove to myself that I can get out and do all of these things. So again, it's not a lazy thing. It's it's a time and it's a place for everything. My immune system is still working against me now. It's just that I'm so high vibrational at this point that your body can indeed shake off diseases and shake off sicknesses and things like that. I have not been sick since this whole corona craze started. Maybe a runny nose, but that's spiritually related. Just take a few herbs. I can just stand over a pot of boiling water and inhale the steam, and that'll take care of a runny nose. Again, practical magic, realistic things. So yeah, I had a testimony that I was supposed to get out to the world again, not telling my story at 17 years old. Also going into the job market in my 20s and, not telling people about the things that I experienced and, doing what I'm doing now, teaching people, learning and things like that. Again, you never know. Fred Hampton was 21 years old, the leader of one of the leaders of the Black Panthers movement. So he was very smart and intelligent at a young age. Yeah, a lot of leadership qualities. So, my fear of my celebrity or my fear of, it's not even a fear. It's kind of hard to try to get people to understand these things. People want to see miracles. And when they see them, they don't understand them or they start to fear them. Coming back from death over and over and over and over. That's a miracle. I even have plants growing in my yard that I've never seen grow in my yard before. Like, blessings follow me everywhere I go. But yeah, there was a story to tell. Again, I keep saying 17 years ago, there was a story to tell. 10 years ago, there was a story to tell. 5 years ago, there was a story to tell. And today, there's a story to tell. God's like, you don't want to tell your story at 17 in front of my people? Like, all right. Well, I'm going to give you the strength to go out and get a job. All right, so you're out in the world, not being worldly, but you're out in the world and you're still not telling people about my gift, about your story, your testimony, your power. All right, so you sat in the job market for 9-10 years. Now I'm going to sit you home in your room and I'm gonna make you tell people about the age of Aquarius, spiritualism, and things like that. Religion, all these different things. So now I'm forced to become a motivational speaker and tell my testimony, and indeed the world has revolved around me and transformed it into a way to where I'm forced to sit on my ass, which is a daily thing. Right? As the scribes did, Socrates, Aristotle, all these guys coming up with brilliant ideas and things like that. Writing children's books and scary stories and novels and even coming up with my own new words and things like that. Board games, movies. There's a lot of talent there, and that's the whole point. God wanted me to put my ideas, put my talent out there, put my art out there, as Van Gogh did, as Salvador Dali did, as a lot of great men did. I kind of hate to mention all these white and Spaniard guys over black people I know are freaking literal geniuses like Lil Wayne, Dwayne Carter. But, it's not about claiming these things. I've lived several lives in several different cultures. I was Asian in a past life. I'm pretty sure I've been Caucasian in past lives. I'm pretty sure I've been Spaniard in past lives. My name is friggin' Antonio Williams. But yeah, that's gonna be my my rant for this morning. There's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done, and just kicking it into the next gear, man. We got a lot of muscles that we need to build physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in an intelligent way with integrity. And we're gonna keep going from there, man. I've been out here. So when I came out here, it was drizzling, about to get ready to start raining, and now it's like it's completely stopped raining and stopped drizzling. The power of self, right? Esoteric principles and things like that. Trust and believe. There are those out there, those like myself, that are able to move mountains indeed, able to move oceans indeed, able to move the world and the universe in a positive way. No, I'm not going to use my powers for evil or nefarious purposes and things like that. Anybody got time for that? And then I got to go back and correct the things that you did back. People should know I'm a lazy person by now. Like, I don't have time to do things bad on purpose and then have to explain myself to someone and then turn right back around and also have to spend extra energy cleaning up that mess. I'd rather just do it right the first time. But yeah, God definitely, or spirit definitely pulled me by the coattails. Finally, I've become this person, this life. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Whether you want to call me a wraith, a witch, a pastor, a preacher, whatever name you want to throw at me, I return it back to you. I implore individuals out there that still have 4 arms, 4 legs, 32 teeth, and all these things that people take for granted. Pay attention and evolve. Laugh every now and then. Laugh at my hair. If you don't have anything to laugh at my hair. But anyways, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Be safe.